Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Banff Springs in Alberta, Canada, live third-round coverage of the Alberta Open. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. And that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's a birdie here at 1. That's going to move him to 24 under par.
Frank, how about the par 3 second hole?
The first of 5 par 3s the players will play today, Rich. This one's surrounded by bunkers, but certainly one of the shorter par 3s. So with a good tee shot here, you can imagine you could easily get a putt inside 10 to 15 feet for birdie.
This one looks right on point. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. 12 feet still to go. Got it there, but not quite on target. That finished off for par here with the second. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Frank, plenty of scoring opportunities in the early portion of this golf course. We're now at a par 5, the third hole, and it's only 528 yards.
You can see why we're going to see a lot of people perhaps being 3 under through the first 3 holes, Rich. This par 5 bending to the right, very reachable. Just keep that tee shot nice and high off the tee. Let it carry as far as possible.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in two on the par 5. So a chance now to bring this par 5 to its knees. A long eagle putt. Tell you what, lag putting, such an underrated part of the game, and that is well done there. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And he's got it to 25 under par now. Well, Frank, no doubt this is one of the most photographed holes in all of golf.
The Devil's Cauldron, just get to the front of the tee there, get the camera out. The vistas there are amazing. You see the mountains in the background. This green surrounded by the pine trees. Of course, if you like a lake or two, there's a lake just in front of that green. Just to give you that little color of blue in the snapshot you're going to take.
Like to look at them, not swim in them. Certainly not fish golf balls out. Okay, a friendly bounce there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
Speed, not break, will be the issue here as it picks up momentum going down the slope.
That one just gonna sneak on by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he's gonna maintain that substantial lead. Back on the tee here at Banff Springs, 5th hole, 424-yard par 4. What's the setup here, Frank?
Well, it's very tempting to try and hit a draw because that's the way in which the hole is shaped. But the main goal is to make sure that you can take that second bunker, the one on the left side, out of play with that tee shot.
Oh, he's overcooked it. That is well left.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
Working out of the rough now for his second at the par 4 5th. Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Oh, everything is coming up roses for our leader. How about this? Holding it from off the green to extend that lead. Frank, you played at the highest level all over the world. What was a comfortable yardage for you on holes like this?
I actually had a club, believe it or not, that just the grooves on it, it would go 105 yards. It was a lofted sand on, whether it was out of the first cut or up to the fairway. So if I could hit it around 100 yards, I could almost hit that distance with my eyes closed. After that, 70 yards was the next one. So everybody has that little sort of sweet spot with the wedge.
So that means on a hole like this, you were looking for something off the tee in the 265 to 270 range, and that would put what club in your hand?
Just in those days, it was a 53-degree sand on, yeah. Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
And that, a little beyond the hole, but a good shot.
10-foot putt left.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Now to the second par 5 on this opening 9. Frank, this is a pretty long hole, 602 yards.
Well, it's called hoodoo. You know what hoodoo means? It means bad luck, actually, so you don't really want to be thinking about that on this tee shot. 602 yards, if you belt one off the tee, well, you might avoid the bad luck.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Just a bit too much on the second shot on this par 5, but shouldn't have too much trouble getting it up and down for the birdie. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And that's going to move him to 27 under par. Frank, you like this kind of design feature where you go from the longest hole in the course immediately to the shortest hole.
Certainly, golf giveth and golf taketh away. This is just minimally uphill, just a couple of feet, but you can see from the overview the design of the green. When that flag's on the right, it's a little bit of a longer carry, so just be a little cognizant of that. You don't have to hit it directly at the flag.
Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
For being such a long way out, it's pretty straightforward. You've just got to make sure you get it there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain at 27 under. So we'll round out the front side here at Banff Springs with a par 5 and reasonably short at only 501 yards.
So very reachable because of that yardage that you just referenced. Hole bends a little bit to the right. You can favor the left side with a tee shot. It's just going to make that angle on the second a little bit easier.
This one starting up that left side.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
This one's looking good. It is one of the more satisfying shots in golf, isn't it? Downwind to a par 5, the second, you knock it on. Chance for eagle.
Certainly shortens up the par 5, that wind at your back, Rich, but you can just surf the wind. Just leave that ball carry and just sail towards the green.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Frank, we begin this back 9 with a real test. It's a 218-yard par 3.
And it's very easy to get lulled into the shape of that lake there on the right side and try and hit a cut in here. But that cut's going to work against the natural shape of the hole. If anything, a nice high draw.
That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that. Chance now for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he's going to move to 30 under par. On the tee here at the 11th hole, 417-yard par 4. Is this a drive you like to hit, Frank?
It certainly is, Rich, but it's a little narrower than what your eye first sees. And the reason why, there's a tree sort of another 40, 50 yards down the right side past that bunker. So if you hog that right side, that tree can become a little bit of a problem for the second shot.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Okay, it's not stone dead, but that's not too bad. 8 feet remaining here for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And that score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. Frank, what are we looking at here at the par 4 12, 442 yards?
Players are really focused on that bunker down the left side. That's the one that has to be either laid up, which would be 286 yards off the tee, or sort of worked off. This could very well be a 3-wood off the tee. Just hit it straight at that left bunker. Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Well, this is a good hole right here. Par 3, 225-yard 13th. Frank, what do you think?
Well, it's called sulfur. Can't remember what element that is on a periodic table, but hardest thing here is not to figure that out, but figure out what club you're going to use. Just a fraction downhill, just over 200 yards. It does narrow up when they start to tick the flag in the back, but there's a nice fat target there, sort of those first 2/3 of the green.
All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Now this for another birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. That's going to move him to, you ready for this? 32 under. On to the 14th hole now. It's a par 4, 442 yards. And what's the right way to attack here, Frank?
Two choices. Try and squeeze it down the right side, just short of those big bunkers on that right. Either that or carry the bunker complex on the left. A little awkward.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain well under par. Well, now the par 4s begin to stretch out a little bit. The 15th here, Frank, is 475 yards.
Certainly want to put your big shoes on here. Nice big slinging draw off the tee might help. Go a little further. It does go downhill considerably, so you get a little bit more run out of the tee shot if you did that. Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Moving on to number 16 now. It's a par 4, 414 yards. And Frank, what are we looking at here?
It's another hole that'll favour a nice sort of high draw off the tee. It'll set up that second shot to a green that has got several different levels on it.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Chance now for another birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain well under par. Now to the 17th, 374 yards, and Frank, players might be licking their chops here.
They certainly would, Reg. Bunkers left and right, but they can be carried with an aggressive tee shot. And it'll set up just a short iron into a green that pitches towards you. So maybe just a little bit underneath the flag with a second shot. Really a chance to have a fast finish.
And that one going to wind up in the bunker. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot. Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be. Nope. No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Well, Frank, this sets up for an exciting finish here at Banff Springs, a 578-yard par 5.
There's just about a bunker in play for every length of tee shot here, so know exactly which one you can carry and exactly which one you cannot reach.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Frank, this is a pretty important shot. Second here to the par 5 18th.
That's a great tee shot now. The opportunity in front is, well, it's delightful, really. A good second shot here. Chance for eagle. Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Now this for another birdie. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. And this will be, ready for this, a third round score of 61. You can't play much better than that. Well, Frank, as we wrap things up here at Banff Springs, we think about reasons we love this game. A, the competition, but I think also where it takes us to amazing places like the Canadian Rockies.
It was a great day to play golf and take pictures, but you know, the golf course right in front of you, it is absolutely beautiful to the eye and rewarding too for some good golf.
Well, that'll wrap it up for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo saying, until next time.